All right, so this is Conversations from the Frunk. Anyway, so proud of my son again, graduate of University of Maryland 2017 as a mechanical engineer. He does 3D printing for the United States Navy in a place called Carter Rock in Maryland. All right. So we was talking about Robinhood, and you said that a lot of millennials use Robinhood for the app because it was a millennial thing to do, but you decided to leave Robinhood. So let's talk about the reasons why you left Robinhood and your new trading house that you are doing all of your stock trades.
Okay. So let me just start off saying there is really nothing wrong with Robinhood. I had no problems with them at all. It was a great platform to get started in. The app is really user-friendly. It makes it almost like a game. The way you can kind of like sort through everything is really fun, and probably one of the best in terms of UI that I've used. But the reason I switched off of it is I wanted to go with something that had a bit more long-term kind of backing or longevity to it, mainly because I wasn't really sure what Robinhood will look like in 5 or 10 years, being such a brand new app. So I just switched to something that was a bit more established. That was just something personal for me, but I've had no problems with either one of them that I've used. So the kind of platform you use is really just personal preference.
Mm-hmm. So you went with a very common one. Mm-hmm. There are many of them on the internet. We don't want to tell you one and then you go to that one. I'm talking about the viewers or the one I'm using, and they can make up their mind, but they can just go to any number of places where you can actually buy and trade stocks and mutual funds. So the one that you have right now is established, like pretty much all of them. Right. So how does that work? You have, let's say, $200 or $300. They set up an account for you.
Yeah. So you set up an account, and then when you want to deposit money into it, it's set up kind of like a bank account. You transfer money into your brokerage account, and then with that you can buy whatever stock or mutual fund or whatever you'd like to buy. And then if you ever sell one, that money is then on your account there, and then you can withdraw it from there. So it all kind of is tied into that center point.
Right. And that's where I was talking about, whenever your mutual fund or stock has a profit, they have to share it with the shareholders. So that's the dividend reinvestment angle I was talking about. So all of that will be shown on your dashboard or on your main screen or wherever you get your information from your emails. What else can we talk about? I think for you at 26, 40 years from now, you should be set. And for those who have kids, we always want their children to do better than what we're doing. And I think my father had a little intent of me doing that, but he really never sat down and explained stocks and mutual funds. I was amazed. He used to have a lot of money. I wouldn't say a lot, but he was an electrician on the side, and he made, pretty much, some good money. But he never shared any stock tips with me on mutual funds because he didn't know that. But when I joined the military, I learned, and I passed that on to you. And hopefully in, future generations, you'll pass that on to your kids and children or your friends or whatever. But the key is, if you have some good knowledge and some good, solid, basic ideas, you always refer them to other people so they can also grow. And that's what I'm so proud with you. You have grown, you're doing very well. And we just hope you continue doing what you are doing.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome. So I guess that's it. That's it? Oh, okay, we're going to say goodbye. Yeah. So thank you, my man, for coming out here and talking to me with Conversations in the Frunk of the Tesla right here on. Please waste your time and check out this video because it is definitely for you. Deuces.
See ya.